Yes.
Once France they show the play. Get it. I wish I was one.
Bradley. Very well.
Where's the boys?
Back after a very good weekend, eh?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
More work to do.
All right. Welcome.
Yeah, so that was the technical team along with 6 other players preparing for the game between Ghana and Central African Republic in Morocco. The first training session has been had. We'll look at all the updates coming in from the Black Stars camp. But the breaking news before I started recording this video is that Inaki Williams is out. I'll read to you the statement from Athletic Bilbao. And in the past few minutes, news has come out. Brendan Thomas Asante, who got a brace over the weekend, has been called into the team. We'll look at that update from the FA and everything else in between. As usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. Sahara Football merchandise links are in the description. Purchase our merchandise. It goes a long way to help the channel bring you amazing content. We'll jump right into it and first talk about the Ghana national team. Now, today, 6 players took part in the very first training session in Casablanca, Morocco. Now, remember, the Black Stars will be taking on Central African Republic first and foremost in Morocco before they will travel to Ghana here to complete the qualifiers versus Comoros. The team news players have been trooping into camp. We've seen the pictures, we've seen the videos of players coming into camp. And then now 6 players, along with the technical team, assistant coach, technical director, and everyone, took part in the very first training session today in Casablanca. I'll run you through the list of the 6 players in no particular order. And now Gideon Mensah arrived in camp with his French Ligue 1 teammate, AJ Auxerre, both of them, Elisha Owusu, who is an assistant captain of the team. They both arrived. Benjamin Asare as well arrived with Christopher Bonsu. And Ebenezer Annan came in with Kwesi Sibo. They all arrived at the hotel in Casablanca for that all-important game. They all took part in the very first training session, which you saw at the start of today's video. The players are ready to go. And now 26 players were called out by Coach Otuado. And so far, 6 of them have arrived. I'm sure by the time I'm recording this video, as I said, this information is fluid. By the time I finish recording this video and uploading it, more players would have come in. But the main headline of this story, of this video, was about Inaki Williams. Yesterday and earlier today, when I brought that update, I told you that Inaki Williams had been ruled out by his club. A couple of minutes after I uploaded that video, the club released a statement on Inaki Williams' medical report. Now, the player had to be substituted during the match against RCD Mallorca. Now, Inaki Williams was substituted in the 53rd minute of yesterday's match against RCD Mallorca after suffering a muscle injury, a muscle strain to the tensor fascia later in his left leg. The captain will not be training with the Ghana national team, specifically stated here, and will begin his recovery at the Lazama training facility. Further tests are pending. So emphatically, he was out. And I'm sure they communicated this with the Ghana national team, the technical team, and everyone before they announced it. In the past few hours, in the past few minutes, we've gotten an update. And it is that we have a replacement in Brendan Thomas Asante. As we initially predicted, Thomas Asante has been drafted into the Ghana national team to take place of Inaki Williams. It's not surprising to a lot of people as we all saw this coming. Brendan Thomas Asante and Albert Amwa, along with Jerry Efrie, latest or the most likely candidates because they were much more suited for it. Thomas Asante has been drafted into the team by the FA, and that is the player that is going to replace Inaki Williams. It's unfortunate, but Inaki's problems still persist. He unfortunately had to be substituted off. We did not, or we will not get the opportunity to see Inaki playing for Ghana in this qualifiers. Surely he will be back for the main event. And I'm hearing that in November, Ghana will be playing in a friendly competition in Asia. It's something similar to the Kirin Cup. They'll be playing Japan and other teams in the Asian sub-region. Nigeria themselves will be traveling to the United States to take on the likes of Colombia. So, yes, it's preparations for continental tournament in December, and then the World Cup itself later next year in June. So in between that, there'll be the World Cup draw on December 5th in Washington, D.C., the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. It will be interesting to see should Ghana go through this qualifiers where we will be who we will be playing and where we will be playing. So that is it there on that front. Today, this goal, if he had gone in, would have been amazing. Albert Amwa almost with goal of the season contender already with only just 4 match days played. It was a crazy bicycle kick offered by Kotukum Asia Asante Kotoko's Albert Amwa. Asked at the post-match press conference whether he was disappointed. He said, "Congratulations to those that had been called up. Yes, probably he was looking forward to that. It did not happen. His time, he says, will come, and that is quite a positive outlook on things. His time will surely come. Albert Hamwa is just playing his football. Kumasi Asante Kotoko share the spells, drew blank 0-0 with a Heart of Lions, who are on top of the Ghana Premier League after an amazing start to the season so far. Heart of Lions have been very, very good this season. 10 points on the board from 4 games. It has been a great start to the season. Accra had to folk themselves. Share the sports earlier on Friday, and they are looking to fight for the title. Kumasi Asante Kotoko as well will be playing their standing games, and then their standing game on the 8th versus BBN Gold Stars, or 8th of October versus BBN Gold Stars, and subsequently other games, including the CAF Confederations Cup second round of matches versus Wydad, pushing for an opportunity to play it in Kumasi in front of their fans. We'll see how that push and agenda goes. But the Ghana Black Stars tomorrow, more players are expected to come into the camp. Today we had players coming in, and 6 of them took part in the very first training session. Hopefully, it's just a recovery. It was just a recovery training session, nothing rigorous, nothing serious. We'll be bringing you all the updates as and when we get them. But Brendan Thomas Asante has been called in to replace Inaki Williams in this one here. And I think we all saw it coming. Inaki Williams' injury yesterday in the 53rd minute, where he was replaced by his brother. We saw that he would not come in. Statement came in confirming it from Athletic Bilbao, and now the FA have confirmed Thomas Asante has been drafted in. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. I'm excited for him because he got a brace over the weekend. It means he's in tune and on song. Inaki also scored, but he's injured. I'll see you guys in the next one, talking to you about the Ghana Black Stars first training session in Casablanca, Morocco. The team news: Inaki has been replaced by Brendan Thomas Asante. Kumasi Asante Kotoko's man who has been shining this season. Albert Tamwa reacting to not getting a call up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening.